So I just came across two really good entry-level remote jobs, so I had to get this video out to you right away. One of them is for all of you who want to get into medical coding, and they're really not asking for any experience in this job. So if you're newly credentialed, this might be a really good opportunity for you. And the other one is for all of you who want to get into accounting, and this one doesn't ask for any experience, and they'll provide paid training. So if you're ready to start your career in accounting, check this one out. So we're going to get right into them, starting with the medical coding job, and that one comes to us from U.S. Anesthesia Partners. And the job they have is for a coding administrative assistant, and this is a full-time remote position. You can live anywhere within the United States for this job, and as I scroll down this job lead, I just want to see if they tell us how much they pay for this position, and I don't see it, so I had to do a little bit of research. And it looks like in the United States, entry-level medical coders can earn anywhere from about $20, $21, up to $27 per hour. Now, there's no way I can guarantee that's how much you're going to make in this position. You'll have to work that out with them, but at least you have a starting point for your negotiations. So, going back to the job lead, let's check out the details. In this position, you'll obtain medical record documentation needed for coding from USAP partner facilities, and USAP is U.S. Anesthesia Partners. So you'll communicate with those facilities using fax, email, and phone. So in other words, you'll navigate EMR systems to locate and obtain required medical information while communicating with external facility staff. You'll do a whole lot of data entry into Excel spreadsheets while utilizing coding platforms as required. You'll also prepare reports for aging and KPI and prepare data worksheets. You'll also communicate daily assignments with vendors and assist with maintenance of team playbooks. You'll interact with and respond to physician coding documentation and monitor and track clinician response to documentation deficiencies. You'll also provide feedback to coding quality and education. And last but not least, you'll process post-op pain rounding and do some entry-level coding. So as I read through all that, this sounds like a really good opportunity if you're just getting started as a medical coder. You'll be doing quite a bit of data entry while learning the ropes of medical coding. So as far as knowledge, skills, and abilities, they'd like you to have CPCA or CPC credentialing with limited experience in anesthesia, and you're RHIT eligible or newly credentialed. Of course, you need to be a high school graduate or equivalent, and they prefer you have experience working in a medical records department or you have medical clerical experience, and that's just preferred. That's not required. And they tell us healthcare background is a plus. They'd like you to have minimal level of coding experience with a basic understanding of documentation guidelines and the ability to understand and keep abreast of coding guidelines. And you need all the typical soft skills. You're self-motivated, you can work independently, you have excellent organizational and time management skills, you have an intermediate knowledge and working experience with Microsoft Word, Excel, and Outlook, and you're able to type at least 50 words per minute. So if you're ready to get started as a medical coder and this sounds like an interesting job to you, check out the link in the description below this video. This is job number 1. So that brings us to our entry-level accounting job, and this one doesn't require any previous accounting experience. This job comes to us from Nova 401k Associates. They're a third-party administration firm focused on providing customized retirement plan design and compliance services. They have an opening for an entry-level trust accountant. This is a full-time remote position, and you can live anywhere within the United States for this job. And scrolling down here like I always do, I just want to see how much this one pays, which is $50,000 per year, which translates to $24 per hour. So they're looking to fill 2 positions for the trust accounting team. These jobs are fully remote, and they prefer you have industry experience, but that's only preferred. It's not necessary, and they will provide paid training. So if you're just getting started in accounting, this is an awesome opportunity. Paid training, no experience, this job has your name on it. So on a regular basis, you'll reconcile brokerage account statements for retirement plans on a cash basis, identify missing information in statements and unusual transactions requiring investigations. You'll prepare balance sheets and income statements for retirement plans and enter asset information into the compliance software. You'll also reconcile assets on transfer cases and assist with other assigned tasks to balance workloads and receive well-rounded training. So all you need is a bachelor's degree, and they prefer you have experience with bookkeeping and accounting, and that's just preferred, that's not required. Remember, they are going to train you in this position. But if you do have some of that experience, you'll stand a better chance of getting this job. Prior work experience is a plus, preferably in a professional environment. And of course, you need to be self-motivated, disciplined, and you have exceptional organizational skills. You're able to work in a team environment, you're flexible, adaptable, and you have excellent multitasking skills. And something you need to be okay with, they're going to do a background check. So if you like this job, remember it pays $50,000 per year. You can find the direct link in the description below this video. This is job number 2. Alrighty, we just went over 2 really good jobs if you're just getting started in medical coding or accounting. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. But if you're looking for something else, check out this video right here. Maybe one of those jobs will work for you. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.